Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of i2i Live.
And I'm Jessica.
And welcome back if this is your returning time here to i2i Live, or if this is your first time, welcome as well. We appreciate you stopping by just to check out what we've got going on here. Usually it's just us cutting up and having a good old time with everybody else who likes showing up on Thursday nights as well. So we hope we'll see a lot of our usual regulars here tonight.
Usual regulars.
Usual regulars.
Isn't that kind of the same thing?
Well, I mean, kind of so. There's the Love family, like right on cue. We can always count on them to be here.
Yes, we can. And Alex?
Alex is already here. Wow, man, everybody is on point tonight with being here on time.
I'm shocked that we were on time. You're normally late to the show. They're probably waiting.
It's not that I'm late.
Yes, you are.
It's just that the show can't start without us, aka me. You know, because I've got all these little things. I've got Daniel's here. Good to see you, Daniel. Welcome. So it looks like we've already got all the regulars here tonight. You guys know the drill, but for anybody else, if this is your first time, what we ask of you, obviously, is that if you're going to be watching, comment along, whether you're watching on Facebook Live or YouTube Live. Let us know you're here like everybody else has so far. And ask questions, give your thoughts and opinions of what we're talking about.
Hashtags.
And hashtags, how do I always forget that? You're also competing for the hashtag of the show. That can be anything related to what we're talking about, anything that makes us laugh, think, cry. I don't think you want to make us cry, but...
Well, it's been a long week.
It has been a long
It's possible that you could make us cry.
You make me cry all the time.
I know.
This is like... See,
You're
this is
too sensitive.
Look, Jessica Love always calls me out and says there's nothing in this is filled with my tears. And I'm drinking them. Right now.
I spent like 9 hours of my day in the ER today as a nurse. I don't have any sympathy left for you.
I believe that. I know you had quite the rough day, but she's
Drink
here.
your tears. You'll be okay.
I will drink my tears and love it too. Robert, good to see you and all of the rest of our Disney family here. So yeah, compete for the hashtag tonight and smash that like button. We did it together this time. Hashtag No Sympathy Love Family already starting it off. That's a good one right there to get the thing kicked off tonight.
Okay. What's our first topic?
Well, so here, like we normally have some stuff listed out here, but if there's something you guys would rather us start about talking tonight, let us know. We've got the Comcast deal.
Just talk about something. Don't tell us what we're going to talk about. Just talk about something.
Okay, think about it this way. Have you ever been to a presentation where you talk about the agenda?
No.
Because then...
Yes, I have.
Yes, she has. She's put them together. You talk about what you're going to talk about.
No,
so
we
that
don't talk about what we're going to talk about. We give the agenda.
You at least say what the idea of what you're going to be discussing is going to be.
Just discuss it. We only have 30 minutes.
I told you she was on edge tonight. Comcast, Dumbo trailer, Incredibles 2 about to drop. Avengers hitting $2 billion, the monorail anniversary, John Lasseter leaving Disney officially at the end of the year. Those are all the things that we jotted down as possible discussion points tonight. So you pick which topic we start with first.
I want to talk about The Incredibles 2.
Okay.
Because we've talked about it so many times.
Which I'm surprised that you really want to talk about it.
Well, I'm just trying to be a good Disney fan because truth be told, I couldn't really care less.
Why don't you care?
I just feel like we've seen the whole movie through the trailers.
I will say for this one, there has been an exceptional amount of trailer. Look, they're already giving you all of the little, what is that, the oh my gosh emoji thing there? I think she's going to love it when she sees it, especially since it's going to be like, even though Jessica's not a mom, it's going to be kind of that girl power type of movie. You know, well, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's supposed to be about Mrs. Incredible and about how now mom gets to have her time.
I thought it was about the baby having, like, laser eyes and stuff.
Well, he's in that, but I don't think it's about the baby.
Okay.
But, you know, that's it. Couldn't care less, shouldn't exist in your vocabulary. Wow. But yeah, so... I'm excited for it. I will say that I'm surprised that the hype is not as big around Incredibles 2 as I thought it would be.
I think because everybody is our generation that is going to watch
Jessica's throwing things right now.
You couldn't see I threw this pin at him unintentionally.
Oh, intentionally.
But I think that's what's, like, young kids haven't seen Incredibles recently. Like, it hasn't been released recently. That doesn't mean they haven't watched it. But, and so everybody that saw Incredibles when they were a kid, they're now, like, our age in college, you know, somewhere around that age. So they're like, eh.
Are you talking about age? Yeah, we're talking about age. We're not going to talk about mine though, because that's just bad. It's going to make me sad and depressed. Because I'm old. Anyway.
At least you met your IQ now.
That's me.
So it's fine. I'm excited to go with you because I like going to the movies with you. Am I excited?
Yeah, we're going to use those
about
free
the
tickets.
actual movie?
Yeah, but think about it this way. I hate bashing Disney movies, but it can't be as bad as Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, man.
That was awful.
Nothing could be that bad. And it had a great cast.
Oh, man. It was... Like, I went into it trying to be optimistic about it, and then it just tanked. It really did. I mean, I hate saying that about a Disney movie.
That was real bad.
It was bad. Regardless, I think that this one's going to still be good, but I do agree with you that I think that with the gap in time, if they were going to try to do the Toy Story thing where it was 10 years since the sequel, you should have had that amount of time elapse in the actual story.
Exactly.
So I think
and I think what Daniel said, it pinpoints it exactly. If the movie had come out between 2006 and 2009, everybody would have been hyped.
Right.
But now we're so far removed from the story. It's just...
I love Pam's like, I'm excited about it, Nate. I mean, I'm excited too about it. I wonder, did they miss an opportunity here to do that leap forward? And, I think I've talked about on this live show before that I think what they should have done is the story that Jack, because he's so powerful, goes rogue and his family has to bring him back. And the whole, the power of the love of your family will bring you back to where you need to be kind of thing. I thought that's what they should.
It's a really sweet story. It's great, and it's very heartwarming.
So that wouldn't have gotten
hits me right in the feels, but...
In the feels. Well, let's be honest. We don't have any more feels after that Dumbo trailer.
Oh, my gosh. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
Did anybody see... Not you. I know you saw it.
I mean, we did do a video together about it. Well, tell everybody what you thought about it. Those of you who haven't... Any more thoughts about the Dumbo trailer that you have?
I'm just still... As the youngins would say... I'm shook.
You're shook?
Oh. That's that new word that they say it now.
Let's see here. Nothing but Disney says, but then he would kill his dad like Star Wars. Whoa, that just got too real too fast. That Disney Pin guy says, I think it's going to be a silent build with a huge turnout. I mean, it could be. I mean, Zootopia, was not expected to go past $1 billion, and then out of the blue, it's like the surprise hit for Disney. So it could be.
Love Family's not interested in Dumbo.
What is wrong?
We have come at an impasse.
What?
We know that they're more excited about The Incredibles than I am.
All I can say is what?
And they're not excited about Dumbo.
No, I will be honest. I'm more excited about Incredibles 2 than I am Dumbo. But the Dumbo trailer, man.
Dumbo is... Man. I don't know how you couldn't be excited. Because I agree that the song Baby Mine... Oh.
That is a very sweet song, but it was a very scary.
Creepy.
It was a very creepy song in this trailer.
I don't know.
Like, I felt unsettled when I heard it.
I know. I think that was what they were going for.
The Tim Burton feel of it.
Yes.
Daniel says, do you think they'll include the crows in the Dumbo remake? Now, if I remember, did they have that big of a scene in the original? I can't remember.
I thought so.
Like, all they did was sing a song, wasn't it? I don't know.
It was like the creepy version of Once Upon a Dream they did for Maleficent. We still haven't seen Maleficent.
I have seen Maleficent. You have not seen Maleficent.
I
still haven't seen Maleficent. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's.
You didn't sound really convincing there.
Like it's
That's
fine.
You sounded kind of like I sounded when I watched Titanic.
Not to spoil it for you, but it's been like it's a little different than the traditional Sleeping Beauty story.
I've never seen Sleeping Beauty either.
I'm sorry. I don't even know how we're doing this show now. Brian says Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito made their movie with Tim Burton before. Yeah, so Tim Burton, who's known for doing the Batman movies, like the original ones. Michael Keaton was Batman. Danny DeVito was the Penguin villain. So there's a connection there.
Really?
A lot of people think, and I don't think it's that big of a secret, that Michael Keaton is going to be the villain.
Oh.
So I don't know. I don't think obviously Danny DeVito is the ringmaster, and typically I think they're going to paint him as the villain, but I think probably the ultimate villain is going to be Michael Keaton. He is so good at playing a villain. You remember him as the Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming?
Yeah.
Best Spider-Man villain.
I like Michael Keaton. I think he's a good actor.
Oh, I love Michael Keaton. Like when he got picked for Spider-Man and now this movie, I think there's great choices. He's a great great actor. Hashtag not a Disney fan. Are they doing that at you now? Look.
Hashtag not sad.
No, she is a Disney fan. She's just like new in her fandom, so she's not.
I spent my childhood outside.
I did too, but I spent outside imagining I was at Disney World, pretending I was there. Kyle, you're dropping the ball. Tie her to the couch and get some of these movies on DVD, man. Now, she does like watching Blu-rays and stuff like that, but she likes watching Netflix more, so it's hard to like, when she sits down to watch something, you like to watch Netflix over anything else, really.
You think?
Yeah, well, I guess those like murder mysteries that you like watch, not the crime solved, Dateline stuff, all that kind of stuff.
I like to be prepared.
Oh, Mark, we haven't seen you in a while here. At least we haven't seen, I don't remember a comment from you. Nice to see you. You said you need to see Sleeping Beauty. She's the most beautiful princess, in his opinion. Not my favorite, but deaf prettiest. So who do you think's the prettiest princess?
The prettiest princess.
My answer is her.
Jasmine.
She just ignored me. Jasmine? Did you hear what I said to you? See, I'm trying to get brownie points. Trying to get brownie points over here.
I did make brownies this week, so.
Dan says, when Tim Burton is good, he's great. Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, or Big Fish. When he's bad, we get Alice in Wonderland remake. I haven't seen the Alice in Wonderland remake because I've heard so many bad things.
Yeah, you know, I saw half of that.
How was it? Was it bad?
I don't want to say it's bad, but it was kind of like A Wrinkle in Time.
I was surprised when they did the sequel to it, Alice in the Looking Glass.
Yeah.
It's that level?
It just wasn't my taste.
Yeah.
It was very fantastical and Johnny Depp-esque.
Hashtag Kyle being nice today. Yeah, you know, you gotta win brownie points sometime.
Kyle's been super nice today. I think he wins.
Brownies.
Sequel was bad too. I also hated Maleficent, so
yeah.
Fair. I kind of think I kind of put them all in the same category.
Yeah.
You know, and I was really sad because I love Alice in Wonderland, the animated version, the books. You know, they're weird. They're very weird.
But I do agree that Tim Burton's hit or miss, and I have the feeling that this is going to be one of those hits for him because the circus, that just feels like Tim Burton to me.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of worried that they're going to go a little too dark with it.
But I think when you think about the story of Dumbo, it is dark. It's really sad. And so maybe this would be just a more adult take on Dumbo.
Well, and that's what they're going with the live action ones. It's more adult. There's more adult jokes in it. There's like hints at other themes and things like that. So maybe that's...
You know, we still really need to watch the Jungle Book, the live action Jungle Book.
Yeah, and I've watched the ending of it because it was on.
Why would you do that?
Because I was like, you know what, I need to see this.
I mean, we know the story.
Well,
it's not.
Well, it's different.
Oh.
It's different.
Love Family says it's no, they're not interested. I don't want to be sad and dark. But you watch Dateline. That is sad and dark.
Okay, here's the question I have for everybody. If Tim Burton wasn't the director, who would you pick as a better director for Dumbo, the live-action remake? Because I cannot think of anybody else that makes me go, yes, when I hear his name associated with Dumbo. Because, let's be honest, I mean, can you think of anybody?
To be fair, I don't know any directors.
But you know some names, and there might be a name that pop in your... Yeah, you do. Brad Bird. That's not a bad pick, but I don't know if Brad Bird is. You're gonna make so many enemies tonight. Brad Bird is made a lot.
Real life.
He's Incredibles 2, Ratatouille, which we got called out for last week, not knowing that.
Oh, that was on our quiz.
That was on our quiz. It was Ratatouille. If you watched our video this week where we did Incredibles prep, one of the questions was, "What's the other Pixar movie he's done?" Ratatouille. He's no. What's that?
Steven Spielberg.
Ooh.
I actually know who that is.
Oh, that's not a bad
That'd probably
pick.
kind of be dark like it is now.
I don't know that it would be dark though. I associate Tim Burton with like. Oh no, she's going to get. You know exactly what she's going to get over here, folks. I can't control it. Amanda says Johnny Depp as the director. Now that is not what I'm sure I want to see. Mark says, I wish Dumbo wasn't being remade, but if I had to pick another director, Ang Lee. That's an interesting pick.
I like Ron Howard. I know who that is.
Yeah. Oh, Ron Howard. Ron Howard is forever convinced me because of Solo that he can do wonders with a film. Now, if you haven't gone, I've said it every single live stream since it came out. I'm just going to ignore him.
No, don't ignore
Since
him.
that movie came out, you need to go see Solo. Please go see Solo. It is awesome. But Ron Howard is a magician with that type of stuff.
I agree.
Jack Sparrow isn't the director. I know Jack Sparrow isn't the director, but could you imagine, what would a Johnny Depp directed movie look like? I don't think
Chaos.
Where's
Pure
all,
chaos.
Why's all the rum gone?
You do that very well.
Brian says, who shot first? If he's referring to
What does that
Han,
mean?
it's the Han Solo guy. So she doesn't know the reference. But remember,
Wow, I'm probably making a lot of enemies tonight.
you're not making enemies. We're just really realizing tonight how much you don't know. This is why it's Disney. i2i Disney through our eyes, because it's through my eyes and through her eyes, which are different.
Well, yeah.
Love Family's leaving tonight. We're sorry
So
are going
bye.
early, but we had your hashtag from the beginning. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll miss you, and hopefully we'll see you next week. What's your
There's
cat's name?
Autumn.
What? Let's see. They want to know the cat's name.
This is Tux, or Tuxie, or Mr. Tuxington.
Or Podcat, as she likes to call him.
Poor kitty.
It says
Oh,
Johnny
buddy.
Depp did direct a movie once, The Brave. Never seen that one, so
Oh.
you know, I don't have any preface to think about that.
Leave us.
Sawyer in the middle says Solo was awesome. See our review. We'll have to go check it out. I haven't really watched
Oh.
many other Solo reviews from other YouTubers.
What do you think about that?
No, that is not going to be our hashtag. No, we put that away.
I love that.
Tux and I have a weird relationship.
Kyle doesn't like him.
I tolerate him. He's annoying.
Kyle
sometimes.
knows that I love Tux as much as I love him. So.
I like cats. They are underrated.
Amen.
The only
Easiest pet in the world, other than fish.
you talking about an animal that poops in the house.
In a box. And
And
that you can leave
it's
food for
everywhere.
like 4 days.
Autumn says then there's Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy is hateful.
All right, we talked about Incredibles 2, Dumbo.
All right.
Here's the topic I thought would be fun.
Was tolerating cats part of y'all's marriage agreement?
In
When
our
we
in
got
our
married,
vows,
we had 0 cats.
in our vows, I knew I was gonna have cats because
Wait,
of this.
hold
one.
on. No. Kyle's the first one that got a cat.
Mm-mm.
You got Lucy.
You know, I
We
said
had no pets.
I worked at a vet clinic, and they brought this cat in, and it was not going to have a home, and they wanted somebody to take care of it overnight at least because it needed a lot of extra care. And so I said I would. Jessica saw her, and then the next day I asked her, "Do you want the cat?" And she was like, "Yes, but I don't want you to get one if you don't want it." And then she said, and I was like, "I'll get the cat for you." And the rest is history. Now we have the devil cat.
But she wasn't a devil then. Kyle just made her the devil.
Hashtag pet goals.
Hashtag the truth is coming.
Dogs are not demanding, Robert. They are awesome.
I love dogs. Don't get me wrong. I love dogs, and I can't wait to get a dog. But they're way more demanding than cats.
Everybody wants to be a cat. That's what she just wrote.
Best movie.
Mark, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about tonight was today is the anniversary of the monorail in Disneyland being christened, along with 2 other rides, the Matterhorn and the submarines there. But I think this is the cooler one because this is the first time this type of transportation had been displayed or invented by Disney. And when I see monorail, I instantly think Disney.
Oh,
Even if I see something that remotely is a different type of monorail somewhere else.
Like when we think of monorails, like in Japan.
Right. And so I'm like, oh, is that in Disney World? You know, kind of thing. But I love the monorail so much. I mean, is that your favorite, like, transportation mode at Disney World?
Ooh, actually, yes.
I mean, you've got really 3 options. Car. Well, no, now
the
you...
boat.
The boats, though. The boats. Hashtag the boats.
The bus. The minivan.
But I do love the buses, too. I know you I
hate the buses.
Adriana's here. Finally, she showed up for a show tonight. As you say, best friend. But yeah, the monorails, I think, is
it's the best way
the
to
quintessential Disney thing. Now, I will say this. They need to show some tender love and care to the monorails in Disney World because they keep falling apart.
But has anybody been injured?
since then? I don't think so.
Well, we're doing better.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you like the monorails? Do you think one? If you've been to Disneyland, if you've been to Disney World, or both, do you like one as opposed to the other? Because personally, after seeing both of them, I think they take a little bit more care with the Disneyland one. Granted, it doesn't get as much. I don't say it doesn't get as much use. It's just that there's more track, there's more monorails at Disney World, so it's harder to upkeep that thing.
Yeah. Question. Nothing but Disney said, what's up with Space Mountain's exit? What?
Oh, right now they're doing construction on it. That's a great point to bring up. So they're doing the Tron construction over there, because you remember the Tron light cycle's coming
Right.
to Tomorrowland.
Right. I did actually remember that. Can you believe it?
I know, I'm surprised. But yeah, that construction has to do with that in some way. I think they have to renovate that exit because...
Oh, because of where you exit?
No, I either they're just renovating it for a look, but I think it does have something to do with how they're going to do traffic flow, because that Tron is almost as crowded as Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain are just together. You know how like all that traffic congregates in one area and outflows together?
And
I think they're probably thinking about go ahead and getting that set up differently for when that happens, because it's going to be a little weird.
Okay.
Hashtag Dumbo 2019.
I still can't believe Dumbo doesn't come out till next year.
Autumn says, every time I've been to Disney, either one, the monorail has been not working or not available, so I've never ridden it. Autumn,
You've never ridden the monorail? Autumn, you need to come to Disney World with us just to ride the monorail.
That is a shame, Autumn. That is such a shame right there. So Clint says, I want Podcat. No, you're not getting Podcat anymore. Never again. No more Podcats ever.
Okay, let's talk about Fox.
Well, Adriana, we gotta.
Oh, I'm sorry,
She's never here, so we have to talk about.
I totally.
They need to show some love and care to all transportation. Ferry boats win though for getting to Magic Kingdom. You know we've never done the Magic Kingdom.
Ferry boat?
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah, no, we have.
No, not the ferry boat. Like the big one that comes across, but we have
did a boat.
They're called the friendship boats that go, to the other resorts and things like that.
I feel very friendly on that boat.
I love that.
I just felt like very tight, close quarters with those people.
WetTam90 says best Disney couple on YouTube. That is so kind of you, sir.
That is
or
such a lot.
Or whoever you are. It's not. Brian brings up my favorite quote from Incredibles. Where is my super suit?
I said, woman. Where is my super suit?
You tell me where my super suit is, woman.
That's it. That's it. Oh man.
That Disney Pin guy says, you should do the ferry. Great photo ops on the way across the lake. I've heard that. I just, kind of bringing it back to the monorail, I cannot go without going on the monorail.
I know. It's so much fun.
I want them...
The thing, what did they say in the Spanish?
Oh, por favor.
I know, it's por favor.
No, it's...
Something mantengas.
I can't do it. Somebody else who is more fluent in writing and typing Spanish, write it out there, because I can't do it right now.
And the ding dong,
bing bong. I'm at Disney World again. So the thing that I want them desperately to do is to bring an east and west line from Animal Kingdom over to Disney Springs, and they have a stop at Hollywood Studios. But that's never going to happen. I don't think it's set up the correct way. And let's be honest, there's not a lot besides Animal Kingdom over there to get to, once you're there, you're at. I mean, I think that's kind of there. In and of itself, I think that's a great way to keep, people in the park a little bit more and not have to use cars, and then they can't go to that place across the street. But, that's my opinion on it. Adriana says she's correcting me. Leave it to a cast member to correct me. Friendship boats are in Epcot. So what are they called on the Seven Seas Lagoon? Because I forgot their name. I thought they were the friendship boats.
I didn't know Adriana was a cast member. That's super cool.
Daniel Hamilton says, just notice Kyle is sitting on the left because you're right? Is that what that means?
I don't know, but I like it.
I just noticed, too, that we're opposite on Facebook. Like, the mirror image.
Because in real life, he's on my right.
That's right, because I'm always right. Always remember that. All right, so some of the other topics we talked about, or that we have here. John Lasseter is leaving Disney.
Who is John Lasseter? Lasseter.
John Lasseter is responsible for what you know as Pixar, basically. He and a couple of other people, important people, started Pixar, and then he is now, well, he's not anymore. Was the head of Disney Studios, I think, in terms of, I think that was his title. Like, he's over animation, over Pixar.
So he's important.
Oh, he was important. He got wrapped up.
So why is he leaving?
He got wrapped up in all of these Hollywood scandals of, inappropriate behavior allegations and things like that. But he is now officially, after they sent him away for a time, he's now back as a consultant with the company. Basically, that means we're just kind of honoring you so you can finish out this year. And he's going to step down at the end of the year, which is very sad. I mean, it's sad that he's involved in something like that, and if the allegations are true, which I don't know.
Hopefully not.
Which hopefully not, but if they are, he deserves to be punished, and not. If someone does something wrong,
well,
they deserve.
Kyle with the truth bomb.
To have to face the consequences for that. It doesn't matter who it is, and I hope they face those consequences. But at the same time, if it's not true, and there's just, hearsay about it, it is sad that a man's legacy is kind of tarnished by this. Because he's done so much good for the world in terms of the stories that he's helped create, how the way it's touched people's lives, certain stories mean so much to certain people. So I hope it's not true, but I hope justice is served. It's not. And it's sad to see that a legend like that is not going to be around anymore at the Disney things.
But then you have to think, it does open up the door for somebody else to be a legend.
It does.
And it gives somebody another opportunity.
Yes. And Disney was all about progress, too. It's not about looking back in the past.
Yeah, exactly.
With all the feels. All right, last topic.
Okay, last topic.
Comcast. Trying to buy Fox.
For $65 million.
So for some of you, you might ask the question, what does this have to do with Disney? If you haven't been paying attention, Disney has been trying to buy Fox and their TV assets, their movies, intellectual property forever now, it feels like. But the problem is that Comcast, who incidentally owns that place down the street in Orlando, is trying to buy
get butterbeer,
where you can watch the rest of it burn.
Ooh, Kyle. Look, no.
What?
65 billion.
Did I write million?
Yeah, and I said million.
I'm sorry. 65 billion is the amount that we're gonna.
Hashtag
the amount.
Kyle sucks.
Hashtag Kyle got it wrong.
I was wondering because I thought 65 million, anybody could win the lottery and get that.
Yeah.
Billion seems a lot more likely.
But
65 billion dollars.
That's a lot of money. It's technically outbidding Disney for Fox right now. The importance of this is that Disney wants. There's many things why Disney wants to buy Fox, but for me the most important thing is that they want Marvel.
Am I left-handed? No.
No, she's not. It's just the way the thing's mirrored right there.
See, right-handed.
Yeah, they want I want them to have all of Marvel together, and they have to do that. They
need to buy Fox.
Get Fox, and they can't do that. It's gonna suck.
But Comcast is trying to buy Fox, not Disney.
Well, they're both trying to buy it. Currently, Comcast has the highest cash offer for the company. Hashtag Kyle sucks. Hashtag got it wrong. Those are not going on the list of hashtags for the night because
I still get a vote.
Yes. Hashtag be nice. How about that? That's a good.
Hashtag Kyle sucks.
You know what? We're automatically going to put hashtag be nice in there. We're going to put hashtag facepalm, and then we got to get the love family.
Hashtag tuxedo.
No, tuxedo is not. No. Hashtag no sympathy. I think those are 3 good ones tonight to put in our contest for who is going to have the hashtag of the evening. So what do you think?
Okay.
All right, I want you guys, hashtag couple gold. That's a good one. That goes up to the top there. I like that one a lot. So your choices are hashtag couple gold, hashtag no, what was it? What did the love family say?
No sympathy.
No sympathy, and hashtag be nice. So those are your choices.
Hashtag Kyle sucks.
Those are your choices to pick from tonight. So put your vote there in the comments section. What you want the hashtag for the show to be. Hashtag be nice. Hashtag
no sympathy.
No sympathy. Hashtag couple gold. And let us know in the comments what you think. Which one would you like?
Couple gold.
Couple gold. I would like hashtag no sympathy because I think it's hashtag
brownie
brownie.
point.
That was a good one too. You can throw that in there too. because I was trying to win some brownie points tonight with her.
You do. You always win brownie points. You're a good guy.
Not always. You didn't win any brownie points with these people because you kept forgetting all the Disney stuff.
Well, they keep me humble. You know, we all need some humility.
Hashtag humble truth.
I felt like you were going to do the Wakanda thing right there.
Look, I think everybody wants to say hashtag be nice is in there, Brian.
But 2 brownie points.
2 brownie points. All right. Well, it looks like we've got a tie here. Somebody break it. Hashtag be nice.
Ooh, Adriana said no sympathy.
Hashtag no sympathy. Somebody, that's the one I want, Adriana.
That's what I want too.
Hashtag be nice. It looks like that is going to be the winner. Daniel, you are breaking the tie right here. Who said that? Was it Nothing But Disney that originally said that?
Be nice? No. Yeah, Nothing But Disney.
Nothing But Disney said it, yes. So Nothing But Disney, you get the hashtag of the evening. Will Fulmer, that is just rude. On Facebook. Good job winning the hashtag of the show tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by. Whether you watch a few minutes of this or the whole thing, we really appreciate you guys spending even a few minutes of your time with us each and every Thursday. We will be back next Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Time to do this all over again with lots of other stuff to talk about. What else should I do?
If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check us out on Facebook and Twitter.
Smash that like button. Check out all the videos we have this week. Trailer reactions. Our
Dumbo.
Incredibles prep. We got the Incredible.
But more importantly,
Dumbo. We got the Incredibles review coming out this week for you. A Disney vlog sometime in the next few days a week. Days a week. Until then, go check out all those videos. So until we assemble next time.
May the Force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.